Good morning, my dear students. In today's class, study about the polynomials and addition of polynomials, subtraction of polynomials, and multiplication of polynomials. In this class, we study about the divisions of polynomials. Divisions of polynomials. Division of polynomials. In this class, we study about the divisions of polynomials. Before divisions of polynomials, I tell about the how many kinds of the polynomials. Kinds of polynomials. Kinds of polynomials. How many kinds of the polynomials? There are two types of polynomials. First one, we divide these polynomials according to degree and according to number of terms. Kinds of polynomials according to degree and according to number of terms. So first of all, we see the how many kinds of the polynomials according to number of terms. Number of terms, there are four kinds of the polynomials. First one is monomial, and the second one is binomial, and third one is trinomial, and the last one is polynomial. According to number of terms, the kinds of the polynomials are monomial, binomial, trinomial, and polynomials. And according to the degree of polynomials, the kinds of the polynomials according to degree of the polynomials, according to kinds of the polynomials according to degree, and the first polynomial is constant polynomials. And the second one is linear polynomials, and the third one is quadratic polynomials, and the fourth one is cubic polynomials, and the fifth one is biquadratic polynomials. Once again, I repeat the kinds of the polynomials. Kinds of the polynomials according to degree. According to degree, the first one polynomial is constant, and second one is linear, and third one is quadratic, and fourth one is cubic, and the fifth one is biquadratic polynomials. And according to the number of terms, how many kinds of the polynomials? First one is monomial, and second one is binomial, and third one is trinomial, and the fourth one is polynomial. Then we see these are the kinds of the polynomials according to degree and according to the number of terms. How we can identify and how count the number of terms in polynomials? How can identify and how can count the number of terms in polynomials? Suppose, let us examples of the polynomial. Suppose here 3x plus 5. 3x plus 5 is a polynomial. In these polynomials, how we can count the number of terms and which are terms. In 3x plus 5, here 2 two terms. 3x is the first term and 5 is the second term. Both are known as terms, and terms means here per. And this x is here variable, variable, and another name of the variable is literal. And this 5 is known as here constant. And this 3 is known as coefficient of x. In 3x plus 5, here 3x and 5 both are known as terms of polynomial 3x plus 5. And this 5 is known as constant, and this x is variable, and another name of this variable is literal. And here 3 is known as coefficient. So in this polynomial 3x plus 5, we count the number of terms. Here 3x is the first term and 5 is second term. In 3x plus 5, how many terms? 2 terms. In this 3x plus 5, how many terms? 2 terms. So then next we count the number of terms in different kinds of the polynomials. Let us suppose example polynomial here 3x is a polynomial, and how many terms in this 3x? 1 term. How many terms? 1 term. In 3x only 1 term. So this type of polynomial is known as monomial. That is second example here. 2x plus 5. In 2x plus 5, we count the number of terms. 2x plus 5 is the first term and 5 is the second term. So number of terms in 2x plus 5, 2. So the 2x plus 5 is known as binomial. Another example of polynomial, suppose 3x plus 5x square minus 9. In these polynomials 3x plus 5x square minus 9, we count the number of terms. How can I count the number of terms? First term, second term, third term. In this polynomial having 3 terms, so this type of polynomial is known as trinomial. Another example of the polynomial, suppose 3x cube plus 9x square plus 4x plus 5. We count the number of terms in this polynomials. First term, second term, third term and fourth term. In this polynomial having 4 terms, it is known as how many terms? 4 terms. It is known as polynomial. And also another one is having 4 terms of the polynomials is quadrinomial. And another name of this quadrinomial is known as 4 term polynomials. 4 term polynomials. And here in this 3x only 1 term. So 3x is a monomial. In 3x plus 5 having 2 terms. So 2x plus 5 is known as binomial. And in this 3x plus 5x square minus 9 having 3 terms. So 3x plus 5x square minus 9 is known as trinomial. Once again I repeat this. 3x having only 1 term. 3x having only 1 term. So 3x is known as monomial. Mono means 1. In 2x plus 5 having two terms, 2x and 5. So 2x plus 5 is known as binomial, and by means 2. By means 2 terms. In 3x plus 5x square minus 9, having 3 terms, 3x, 5x square and minus 9, having 3 terms. So it is known as trinomial. Tri means 3 terms. Therefore 3x plus 5x square minus 9 is known as trinomial. In this 3x cube plus 9x square plus 4x plus 5 having 4 terms, it is known as polynomial. And another name of this polynomial having 4 terms is known as quadrinomial. Quadri means 4, and another name of this quadrinomial is 4-term polynomial. 4-term polynomial. I tell the examples of another examples of this: monomial, binomial, trinomial, and polynomial. I tell the examples of monomial. 3x square, 5xy, both are examples of monomial. And also take examples of the monomial. We can write here 1 upon 2x square y is also examples of monomial, having only one term, 1 upon 2 x square y. These are examples of monomial. I tell the examples of also binomial. 2x square minus 9. 2x square minus 9 is the examples of binomial. Another examples: 1 upon 2 x cube y minus 3 is another examples of binomials having 2 terms. 1 upon 2 x square y is the first term, and this minus 3 is the second term. I tell the examples of trinomials. Examples of trinomials: suppose here 3x square minus 9x plus 5 is the examples of trinomial. 3x square is the first term, minus 9x is the second term, and 5 is the third term. Here minus, we know this minus 3x square is the first term and minus 9x is the second term, not plus 9x. We here see the minus 9x, minus 9x is the second term, and third term is here 5 is the examples of trinomial. And another examples of the polynomials. Actually definition of these polynomials. The definition of the polynomial is any polynomials having more than 3 terms is known as polynomials. More than 3 terms, it may be 4, 5, 6, 7 like this. Having more than 4 terms. Sorry, mistake. Having more than 3 terms. It may be 4 terms. It may be 5 terms. It may be 6 terms. It may be 7 terms. Is known as polynomials. The next one, according to degree of polynomials. According to degree of these polynomials. First of all, we know the degree. What is my degree? How can count the degree and how can identify the degree? Degree means actually real means power or exponent. How can identify the degree of a polynomials? We read the examples of polynomials. 3x plus 5. 3x plus 5 is a polynomial. 1 upon 2 x cube plus 9x square plus 3 is also example of polynomial. 4x cube minus x plus 3 is the examples of polynomials. Another example: 5x square minus 9x square 4 plus 7 is also example of polynomials. In this polynomials, how can identify what is the degree of these polynomials and what is the degree of these polynomials? What is the degree of these polynomials and what is the degree of these polynomials? How can I identify? In 3x plus 5, what is the power of the variable? What is the power of this? What is the power of the variable of these polynomials? Here variable is x, so the power is 1. In 3x plus 5, the power of the variable is here 1. So 1 is the degree of this polynomial. And what is the meaning? What is the degree of the polynomials? Degree of the polynomial is the highest power of variables of a polynomial. Highest. You know, highest means maximum power. Highest means सबसे बड़ा मान सबसे. In 3x plus 5, in this 3x plus 5, the power of the variable is 1 and 1 is here highest power. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. Degree of this polynomial is 1. In second is 1 upon 2 x cube plus 9x square plus 3. In these polynomials, what is the power of the each variable? 1 upon 2 x cube is the first term, 9x square is the second term, and 3 is the third term. 1 upon 2 x cube, the power of this variable here x is 3. In 9x square, the power of the variable x is here 2. In 3, the power of the variable is here 0. So in this polynomials, what is the highest power? In 1 upon 2 x cube plus 9x square plus 3x is power 0. What is the highest power? In highest power is 3. So this 3 is degree of this polynomial. Degree of this polynomial. In third example, suppose here 4x cube. We raise this cube, we make the square. Suppose in this example 4x square minus x plus 3. In this polynomial having 3 terms, 4x square is the first term, minus x is the second term, and this 3 is the third term. In these polynomials, what is the power of each variable? In first term, the power of this variable is 2. In second term, the power of the variable is 1. In last one is 0. So what is the degree of this polynomials? Highest power is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. In this next polynomial, 5x square minus 9x is power 4 plus 7. The power of the first variable is 2 and the second variable is here 4 and the third variable is already 0 here. So what is the degree of these polynomials? 4. When we count the degree of the polynomials, first of all, we arrange the polynomials according to the descending order of the polynomial. First of all, we arrange the polynomials terms according to the descending power of the variables. Descending power of the variables means the power of the variables decreases. First we write the highest power, then after we write the lowest. In 3x plus 5, the highest power is 1 here. So we write this 3x plus 5 and the power is 1. 1 is the degree of this polynomials. And suppose this 1 upon 2 x cube plus 9x square plus 3x is power 0. 1 upon 2 x cube plus 9x square plus 3x is power 0 is already written in the descending order of the power of the variables here 3, 2, 1 like this. And second one, in third one, 4x square minus x power 1 plus 3 is also written here. 4x cube minus x power 1 plus 3. 2, then 1, then 0. In this 5x square minus 9x raised to power 4 plus 7, we write these polynomials in this order. 9, we write minus 9x is power 4 plus 5x square plus 7. Then we easily identify the degree of the polynomials. Here minus 9x is power 4 plus 5x square plus 7. Here 4 is the maximum or highest power, so 4 is the degree of the polynomials. According to degree of the polynomials, we classify the polynomials. When the degree of the polynomial is 1, when the degree of the polynomial is 1, here when the degree of the polynomial is 1, then we can say this type of polynomial is known as linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. When the degree of the polynomial is 1, then we can say that this type of polynomial is known as linear polynomial. And when the degree of the polynomial is 2, then we can say that this polynomial is known as quadratic polynomials. Quadratic polynomials. And another name of this quadratic polynomial is square polynomial. Next class we will read about the quadratic equations. When the degree of this polynomial is 2, so this type of polynomial is known as quadratic polynomials, and another name is square polynomials also. When the degree of the polynomial is 3, then we can say that this type of polynomial is known as cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomials, 1 is linear, 3 is cubic, and 2 is quadratic. When the degree of the polynomial is 4, then we can say that this type of polynomial is known as biquadratic polynomials. Biquadratic polynomials. When the degree of polynomial is 0, when the degree of the polynomial is 0, then we can say that this type of polynomial is known as constant polynomials. Once again I repeat the degree of polynomials. When the degree of a polynomial is 0, then we can say that this type of polynomial is constant polynomials. When the degree of polynomial is 1, then this type of polynomial is known as linear polynomials. When the degree of the polynomial is 2, then this type of polynomial is known as quadratic or square polynomial. When the degree of the polynomial is 3, then this type of polynomial is known as cubic polynomials. And the degree of the polynomial is 4, then this type of polynomial is known as biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial. We see the question as a class. Suppose question number 1, count the number of terms. Count the number of terms. First question, 3x raised to power 4 minus 9x square plus 3. B, 3 upon 4x square plus 9x cube minus 9 plus 4x raised to power 4. First question, count the number of terms. In first, 3x raised to power 4 minus 9x square plus 3. How many terms? How can you count the number of terms? In this question, 3x raised to power 4 is first term, minus 9x square is the second term, and 3 is the third. So in this question, how many terms? 3 terms. And according to the terms, Which kinds of the polynomials? Trinomial. Trinomial. In question number 2, 3 upon 4 x square plus 9x cube minus 9 plus 4x square 4. How many terms in these polynomials? 3 upon 4 x square is the first term, 9x cube is the second term, minus 9 is the third term, and plus 4x equal 4 is the fourth term. In this polynomial, how many terms? 4 terms. So this type of polynomial is known as quadrinomial or 4 term polynomial. 4 term polynomial. This question asked, what is the degree of each polynomial? What is the degree? What is the degree of each polynomial? In first question, 3x to the power 4 minus 9x square plus 3. What is the highest power of the variable? X. Here 4. 4 to 1. So 4 is the degree of this polynomial, 3x to the power 4 minus 9x square plus 3. And second question, what is the degree of these polynomials? The power of the variables are 2, 3, 0, 4. So, what is the degree of these polynomials? 4. Because 4 is the highest or maximum power of the variable of x. Next topics, next class में लेंगे. Have a nice day. Thank you.